The asset management industry is changing. We're seeing increasing digitization. We are seeing kind of the rise of ESG investments. And we want to get the insights about this, about the future of asset management from Marty Flanagan, CEO of the asset manager Invesco. Welcome, Marty.
Thanks for having me, Tim.
Marty, I've already talked about the increasing digitization, talking about ESG investments. How do asset managers have to adapt to being successful for the future of the industry?
Yeah, you're on two very, very important topics, and they're top of mind for Invesco and every other money manager in the industry. Let me start with digitization. I think what we've seen from the pandemic is it has just absolutely accelerated the idea of digital everything, digital first. Just how we're engaging right now, how we're serving our clients, it's here to stay, and it's just a level that I don't think we could have imagined before the crisis. I think there are many, many good things about it. What we have found is that from a client point of view, as we followed the pandemic around the world, our colleagues in China started engaging with our clients first digitally into Europe, into the United States. We've had millions of client interactions over the year, and at a level that was really unimaginable for that. And not just soft engagements, but robust engagements, right? You can bring your team with you almost immediately and get, you can serve clients much more quickly and deeply with that. Now, do I think we will absolutely go back to be seeing clients, but not to the way that we did historically? It's going to be a combination thereof. And this idea of digital everything, we're refreshing our brand right now. We're literally rolling it out right now to make it digital first. And historically, it was really more paper-based first, and that's changed, and it just permeates throughout our organization and every other organization. So an important development, and money managers have to have the wherewithal to advance their organization holistically in this world. It's important. Now, moving to ESG, it is obviously been very topical over the last number of years. What I would say from my perspective in the last 12 to 18 months, the pace of change in the demand of embracing ESG is a level I've never seen. It's been led by Europe. It has gone throughout the rest of the world. Climate is one element that is sort of pushing on that really hard too, but within this framework of ESG. From what we see as a global firm, Europe is up front. There is no question. And we are, as a firm, embedding ESG in all of our investment capabilities. But quite frankly, what you're seeing in Europe is a movement towards exclusion also. And I would say that's the most advanced around the world. So with ESG, you have to have the ability to embed it within your investment capabilities and go all the way to impact investing. You're going to have to modify your investment, your product range to ensure that you're meeting client needs, within the framework of ESG. And frankly, you need to be a thought leader too. And as the evolution comes on, and again, this gets back to the idea of those firms with resources are the firms that are going to be able to keep up the pace of the demand from the clients here. So it is a very important topic, and one that we are embracing quite deeply.
Investors want to do more business with lesser asset managers probably now and through the future. So how important is it to build an own platform and also to generate digital output for your clients?
It's crucial. As I was just mentioning, we saw the necessity of digital engagement with our clients coming through, the pandemic, and it is not going away. And so having a robust platform, whether it be, again, directly with client engagements, but how we are serving clients, how we are using our investment platform to do research, access research information, and quite frankly, operational efficiency and effectiveness, it is absolutely critical that, the industry, moves very rapidly. It is embraced holistically, but there are other industries that we all can learn from, and we are. They have been more advanced than the money management industry, but we're coming up to speed quite quickly here. So again, it gets back to this idea, Tim, that everybody knows it's a necessity, but you have to have the resources and the wherewithal and the knowledge to pull it off.
So as the last question, what added value do asset managers have to deliver to kind of being continuously successfully? Because there are a lot of challenges in the industry, but what are kind of the main and the key things asset managers have to deliver for their clients?
You're asking the exact right question. So historically, if you were an asset manager with a single investment capability and you were good, you could do very well. And there are still those managers today. The reality is clients are using fewer and fewer money managers, and the demand on asset management organizations is to have a broad range of capabilities, from passive, high conviction, active alternatives, and not just have it available, but help clients build a portfolio that meets their investment objectives. And that is just absolute necessity. It doesn't stop there, though. Clients are looking for thought leadership from an organization. They are looking to use the different resources that we have, that we use on a daily basis, to benefit them. Those are all important elements of what will be a successful money manager going forward. And again, it does get back to what we spoke about in a minute. You also have to have the wherewithal to serve clients in what is a digital world at the same time. So there's a lot of demand on money managers. And those that get it right will thrive. The strong will get stronger in this environment, and you will only get stronger if you're serving clients at, with broad set of capabilities at the highest competitors in the world.
So a lot of opportunities and a lot of challenges and a very tough and interesting environment. Thank you very much, Marty, for your insights.
Thank you, Tim.